Today in our 2007 Buick Terraza, we'll be having a look at and installing the CURT T-connector vehicle wiring harness with 4-pole flat trailer connector, part number 56077. Alright, here's what our wiring looks like installed. As you can see, it's designed to be stored inside our vehicle when it's not in use in order to protect it from the elements. We have this nice dust cover that's built onto it, which will keep dirt, debris out of our connector when it's not in use. When we're ready to tow our trailer, we simply just drape our wiring down next to our hitch, keeping it away from our hatch latch. As you can see, we have an adequate length of wire here to hook up to our trailer's wiring. Now this gives us all the functions that we need that are required by law in order to safely tow a trailer. We'll have our right turn signal and right brake light off the screen wire. This yellow wire is our left turn signal and left brake light. This brown wire will provide us with our tail light and running light circuit. And our white wire here is our ground. Now this wiring harness plugs directly into our vehicle's existing wiring. There is no splicing required. We don't have to worry about hooking up any modules to the battery either. There's a simple 2-harness connection right behind your driver's side panel, and it goes in place relatively quickly. When we're not towing our trailer, open our hatch back up, tuck it off to the side here, and it's out of the way. Now that we've gone over some features of our CURT wiring harness, we'll show you how to get it installed. All right, to begin our installation, we'll open our rear hatch. Now at each corner of our sill plate here that covers our threshold of our hatch, we find a pushpin fastener. We'll use a trim panel tool, come underneath it, pop it out. Okay, with our pushpin fasteners removed, we'll grab our sill plate, pull up on it, and remove it. All right, on the driver's side, we find a spot here for a cargo net. We can remove this with a Phillips screwdriver. Okay, now we can grab the bottom of our side panel here and just pull it out towards us. Okay, now we have this connector behind our panel. We'll push in on this tab with a flathead screwdriver and pull to separate. Now we'll take our 4-pole flat harness. This is the female end, this is the male end. We'll plug them in together. And then our female end here on our harness, we'll go to the other end. Like so. Okay, we went ahead and ran our wire out through the bottom of our side panel here. Now we'll push our side panel back in place. Okay, our panel pushed back in place. We'll reinstall our cargo net hook. We need to take our weather stripping back. The weather stripping pulled back, we'll line it up in the holes and push down. And reinstall our weather stripping. Okay, now that we have our wiring installed, it's a good idea to test it. We're using a 4-pole flat tester. It's part number I26 on our website if you'd like to purchase one. We'll start by turning on our headlights. And as you can see, our tail light and running light function on our trailer will work. We'll do our left turn signal now. That's working as well. Now our right, and that's working too. Now we'll step on the brakes, and as you can see, those are working as well. Now we'll do brakes with turn signal. That's working, and that's working. So now we know all of our functions that are required by law in order to tow a trailer are working properly. That completes our look at and installation of the CURT T-connector vehicle wiring harness with 4-pole flat trailer connector, part number 56077, on our 2007 Buick Terrazza.